welcome to Friendly AI. I'm your host, Mike Colangelo, and like Nintendo, I'm an unforgiving pig fucker who has lost touch with reality. Maybe I'm being a little bit too hard on Nintendo and myself, but let me explain the situation. Eric Ross, former Microsoft Game Studios engineer, brought my childhood back from the dead. No, he's not some pedo-necromancer, but he remade the first level Bob-omb Battlefield from Super Mario 64 in HD. He called it Super Mario 64 HD, but trust me, the story doesn't end there. This fan-made project was built using the Unity engine, and the game was playable in your web browser. As you can see, the gameplay looks next level wicked gnar, and every gamer should play this, even those filthy smartphone casuals. But the truth is, if you haven't played this remake yet, you're already on a shit coaster going straight down to a deep, deep depression of disappointment because Nintendo put it down like a hound doggy that bit its owner. That's right, because Nintendo's insecure and they need to hold on to every single asset that they have. They took the game down like a jealous boyfriend who drives a Camaro and has tiny cock aggression. Or they're just a company that doesn't want to lose any profit on their flagship franchise. Perhaps I was being a tad facetious. Because who knows, Nintendo might want to remake Super Mario 64 again. Yes, they already did it for the DS. In Eric Ross's defense, remaking the level was just a tech demo, and he had no intentions to modernize the project. Doesn't matter, Eric! Here's a quote from the man himself explaining the process of development on his blog earlier this month. All the art and animations were done by myself with the exception of the Mario Goomba and Power Star meshes, which are ripped without animations from Super Mario Galaxy. You see what happens when you rip a Goomba? A large portion of the sounds are from existing Mario games, while the ones I found and edited myself are from freesound.org. Well, I guess the Koopa Troopa lawyers lost their shells over this. Because when you visit the page where the game was located, you are bombarded with a DMCA copyright infringement complaint from Nintendo that looks like 1993 internet. When I saw it, I was waiting for the Netscape logo to animate. Of course, this means that the web player or the downloadable version of Super Mario 64 HD is long gone, like my respect for Bill Cosby. But keep those tears inside your eyes, because if you already downloaded the game or have a pal that did, you can still play it. What am I, a fucking scientist? I can't even download a PDF. But like a good fake gaming news journalist, it's always good to present both sides of the story. So ladies and gentlemen, here's a quote from Nintendo, defending their ideology and business practices. It reads, Nintendo respects the intellectual property rights of others, and in turn expects others to respect ours. Nintendo is passionate about protecting its creative works developed to entertain its fans, and takes the necessary steps to remove unauthorized content distributed via the internet. When I first read this story, my gut reaction was, yeah, fuck Nintendo, fuck corporations, we should be able to remake anything we want. But I still want to use my debit card. Then I relaxed and had an animal cracker and realized Nintendo has the right to do this. It's their property. And almost any other company would do the exact same thing in their position. But maybe you have a different opinion. You're probably wrong, but please let me know anyways in the comment section below. I'll leave links to my sources as always before the Nintendo lawyers show up. And we don't want any lawyers here because Aloysius and I are already on thin ice and under house arrest. Apparently telling a cop to go eat more donuts is a bad exit strategy. Follow me on Twitter. I'm going to keep you up to date with gaming news and my videos. Also, I'm going to help you with any of your legal needs. I have a Facebook page just like millions of other people, so like it, link below. Thank you very much for watching, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And remember, you can't win if you don't try. Unless you're absolute shit, of course, then you'll lose and look like a dumb pig fucker. I can't wait for Apple Pay! No more debatos! Well, I guess the Koopa Troopa lawyers lost their shells over this one. I hate myself. On thin ice. You think it'd be so easy to say on thin ice and under house arrest, but it ain't.